Hey guys, a very good morning and welcome to a new daily market outlook. So pretty messy week as of now, not much really going on in our favor, but yeah, who knows what's going to happen next. So let's analyze and see what the next opportunities are on the DXY and the major dollar pairs. So to begin with, the DXY, of course, looking at the 1 hour time frame, as you guys can see, I have drawn on this fib extension tool, and the main reason is because you can perfectly see that the 1.27 fib extension and the 1.618 extension have been working pretty well as potential targets for price and where it will find potential resistance and support. So what you can currently see at the moment is that the 1.27 fib extension is acting as an area of support and the 1.618 fib extension is acting as resistance. So we're currently situated within this Asian range over here, and what I'm going to be waiting for is a fake out in either direction, because what we often see is a fake out during the London session on the Asian range before heading in either direction. So I do favor DXY longs for now, so therefore I will be waiting to see if we do start seeing a fake out in towards the lows before then moving higher. So my essential or my eventual target will be up all the way here at around the 4.236 fib extension. As you guys know, I am targeting that daily supply zone, and I do expect there to be some positive news in regards to the dollar, so that we can trade the DXY up higher in towards daily supply at around 92.989. Of course, doesn't need to happen, but for now that is the expectation. So yeah, let's see what happens today. As you guys can see, the DXY is pretty messy, not much going on. This is just a really consolidative pair at the moment. So we're just gonna have to be waiting. What I did really like to see yesterday on the DXY was that we had this fake out in towards the highs. Therefore, there were some long opportunities on the DXY, or short opportunities, on the DXY pairs, because as you can see, stop losses got swiped over here as we took out the swing high. So after that, started tanking back down in towards lows, which gave us some opportunity on GU, for instance. So yeah, with that said, let's just head over into our other pairs and see what is going on. So to begin with, Aussie dollar at the moment. So Aussie dollar at the moment reversed from the 2.618 fib extension. It just missed my area of demand within the market. So I was looking to long Aussie dollar from this area of demand within the market, but we are now just reacting to that 2.618 region. So yeah, this is now currently our support. So not a bad option, but would have been nice if that 2.618 would have aligned with my area of demand. But yeah, you can't have everything. So at the moment, I am waiting for Aussie dollar to push back up higher. I am looking for that 1.618 to get hit. That is going to be my target for now. So yeah, I want to see price come up higher on Aussie dollar. Potentially also with that DXY short-term pullback, making that fake out on the Asian range. So we'll be looking for some Aussie dollar longs back up in towards the highs. Looking at the 15 at the moment, what we can currently see is not much, to be honest. If we go in towards the 5, you can also see that we do have this descending channel. So we could start seeing a breakout back up in towards the highs. But of course, because we still haven't hit that area of demand, we could still come down lower. But essentially what I want to see is a pullback back up higher in towards that 1.618 region before even thinking about any additional shorts. So yeah, that is Aussie dollar. Let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar. So Euro dollar just decided to tank yesterday, as you guys can see. Currently in that area of demand, or reacted towards that area of demand, going back down lower in towards the 1 hour time frame, where you can see that we reacted to this fib extension over here at the 1.618. Furthermore, what we saw was a beautiful fake out on the lows. So lots of confirmation to take along on Euro dollar from around here. So we had the fake out on the low, tapped in towards demand, and we hit that 1.618 fib extension, which was another confluence to go long from this region. So yeah, could have gone long from here, And for now, I am expecting a push higher on euro dollar and potentially a push all the way back up. Somewhere in towards 1.9198 at first over here. And after that, potentially even higher back up in towards that 1.9372 before then once again heading lower potentially. That is euro dollar. Was a nice opportunity over here with a fake on the lows, but personally didn't take it due to the messy and corrective market structure in general. So that is euro dollar for you. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar. So pound dollar, I did react to somebody's comment that they made yesterday within the comment section of yesterday's video. They were looking for longs from this area of demand within the market. So beautiful long if you took it from here. Beautiful long from demand. Furthermore, not much going on, to be honest, on pound dollar. So at the moment, what we had was this kind of descending wedge, which we are currently breaking out of. But in general, just really messy. Not a big fan of it at all. Look at the difference between the price action that we had over here and the price action that we are having over here. So big difference over here. You can really clearly see that we have beautiful retracements and impulses, clear price pattern. But over here, it's just really choppy at the moment. Price is just really waiting for that DXY news announcement to come through. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens next. Going back in towards the 4-hour time frame. If we do see more upside, we could potentially move all the way back up in towards that 1.39598. However, it doesn't need to happen, because if we dive in towards the weekly time frame, what we can see over there is that we do have this ascending trend line over here, which we have already broken and now retested. So we could just start tanking lower from here. However, always just going to keep my eyes out if we could move up higher, back up, because essentially what we still haven't made is a proper higher retracement. Because if we were to draw in our fib over here, what you can then see is that we did hit the 0.382, but we could still come up higher because there is still liquidity situated above this high. As you can see, there is a big gap between this area of supply within the market and where price eventually reversed from. So I would still favor a push higher on pound dollar. However, with the expectation that the DXY will be bullish, essentially, it is quite it is quite the move that I would have to make still. So I don't really think it will happen. But we also have the Bank of England speaking on Thursday, which could of course push pound dollar higher. Economy is opening up in England, so therefore we could see a bullish pound, but we'll have to wait and see. For now, pound dollar really messy, just gonna be waiting for what is next. Currently just gonna have this trend line drawn on like this, and we'll just have to wait and see if we can essentially at a certain point in time in the future break it, retest it, move up higher, or if we're just gonna tank down lower and eventually just take out this low over here. So that is pound dollar for you. Let's head over to Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar didn't react to that demand zone that I had drawn on over here, so it tanked down lower. Essentially just exactly missed my area of demand within the market, same as for Aussie dollar. Sad story, but whatever. So at the moment, what you can currently see is that the 2.618 fib extension is acting as an area of support within the market. So moving back up in towards the highs from this region. So I am expecting a push higher on Kiwi dollar, back up in towards the highs, essentially towards 0.70401, or if we were to move up a little bit lower towards that 0.70300 to then look for some potential shorts. So that is what I'm going to be looking for. So you could take a short-term long back up in towards the highs, if price does look good according to your strategy. So what I might be looking for is if we do see a break above this area of resistance over here, that I would take a potential long on the break retest, see if there's any liquidity situated over here, for instance, to then go long from. So what we need to see are multiple closes above this swing high over here. So let's say 2 closes above the swing high for a confirmed breakout to then potentially go long from any liquidity that is situated over here. So yeah, that is Kiwi dollar. Does look good for some potential higher move, for a potential higher move. So yeah, if we do move lower, essentially the target will be this minus 4236 fib extension level within this area of demand on the 4 hour. But yeah, that is for a later stage in time when the structure over here were to break. That is what we'll then be looking for, because if structure breaks over here, we can start looking for further shorts. First of all, in towards that 0.69778, and essentially at the end of the day towards this area of demand within the market. So yeah guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions whatsoever, yeah, please reach out to me. I'm always available for you guys. And yeah, that is essentially all it for today. Keep your eyes out for any potential longs or shorts on the Kiwi dollar and the other pairs, of course. And yeah, furthermore, I just really wish you all an amazing day. Thanks guys.